Well, we're up to race number 5 on the program, and welcome along to the Perth Racing Preview. Thanks for your company. This is the $45,000 Bailey's Mint Chocolate Handicap over 1,600 for 0 to 90 rated horses. Time to go at 2:45. Runs we'll take a look at include Talk to the Wall, Nutty Clouseau from Northam, and Zamenka Last Start chasing home Winfield's Farm, and also the winner McAlder Co. But other runners in the race include Changing Lanes, comes out of that race behind Overlock. Our Grey Halo drops back in distance from the 2,200 metres behind Who Did It last start. Woolzone's had a couple of runs, the old grey from the Ross Price Yard. His last run wasn't that bad, actually, behind Capuchin, beaten 5 lengths. Black Douglas was out of lead all the way at Northern, beating Shiz Royalty, and ran a pretty good time too, 1:22.39. So it looks the logical leader here. Nullagine, this was in the race won by Capuchin last start, ran third after being on pace all the way. Our calendar girl, Helen Harding, Willie Arnold combined here to get the money over Beau Rancher. That was at the midweeks. The Black Pig resumes off a freshen. Did trial at Belmont on Tuesday. Was okay too, made up ground behind No Questions. And as I said, we'll be looking at Zamenka. But the first of the runs to take a look at, we go back and watch the powerful performance of Talk to the Wall.
As they come up before the corner and then Changing Lanes, Bold Ransom and Talk to the Wall again into the outside to run on. Inside the 300, Star Trek in front of Berber. Rancher's Boy looking for a run from Changing Lanes. Matador's under pressure. Here's Overlock joining in with a good run, and Bold Ransom and Talk to the Wall are right down the outside. Star Trek's in front from Rancher's Boy. Overlock's out wide, are starting to steam. Rancher's Boy, Overlock. Rancher's Boy, Overlock. Overlock. Talk to the Wall flew as well, but Overlock's just won.
That was deja vu for Talk to the Wall, Marty. He's always getting back, finding trouble and flying when it's all over. I think Saturday is going to be no exception. He's going to get back. This time it's going to be quite a muddling run race. I like the horse and I've been waiting for him to win his race, but it's not going to be this Saturday.
I, somewhere along the line, thought the blinkers were going onto this horse. It might have been at nomination stage, or did I have a dream?
You told me, so I might have had the same dream, but...
And if the blinkers had gone on, I was watching his replays and thought, gee, they could really sharpen him up and he could be a bit closer in the run. But there's no blinkers going on to Talk to the Wall this week. Well, Nutty Clouseau, we pegged him after that run at Northam. He came to the town on that Tuesday meeting and got the money. Let's have a look at his next win back at Northam.
At the 450, about to swing for home, and Sale just in front of Melody of War. Sand Patches breathing fire on the outside. Nutty Clouseau trying to go with it behind those Trapezanov, and then Greta Bridge down the outside. At the 300, Sand Patch went for home, joined immediately by Nutty Clouseau. Nutty Clouseau and Sand Patch come away to fight it out, but Nutty Clouseau got the better of Sand Patch. Greta Bridge and Trapezanov are battling on, and further back to Melody of War. Nutty Clouseau went for home, got a break on Sand Patch, and then Greta Bridge and Snooper Clyde is later. But Nutty Clouseau will win and win easily. Nutty Clouseau by a clear margin over Sand Patch, and then Greta Bridge third.
Dominating win, Marty, in much weaker company. His win before in town was good. He took a long time to break his maiden status, and now he's put 2 together on the trot. Maybe this horse, the penny's really dropped. It's a big step up in class, but he's in form, and it's an interesting race. With no pace, anything could win this.
Yeah, and you'd imagine with no pace, Nutty Clouseau can be parked right behind them, and he's got a very good let-down speed. Clint Harvey takes over. Another good pick-up ride for Clinto, with Troy Turner also being suspended. Last of the horses to look at in replay, here's Zamenka.
Homeward bound at the 400, where Wicked Will straightened up in front, went past Life Beckons. Winfield's Farm, those got him. Here's McAlder Co, followed by Lusk and Dancer. Winfield's Farm, though, down to the 200, the leader, McAlder Co, trying to make a race of it. Jamenka's got up near the inside. Winfield's Farm, though, holding McAlder Co with about 50 to go. Jamenka's on the fence. It's Winfield's Farm. McAlder Co's having another dip at him on the line. They split it. McAlder Co, Winfield's Farm, McAlder Co, I think a nose. McAlder Co just over Winfield's Farm in a tight one.
Pretty good effort by Zamenka, Marty. He was held up, he flew late, probably should have finished a bit closer. I don't know whether he would have beat the winner, but still a good effort. I spoke to trainer Louise Newman during the week, questioning the 2,000 metres back to 1,600. She said he's a very versatile horse and it won't worry him. But dropping back 400 metres in the space of 7 days, it does get me scratching my head.
Does it? I don't mind it. And that's the way I'm going to go here. Love 'em horses coming back in distance. All she'll have to do is just freshen him up. And I think he's got the versatility to take a forward position from barrier 1. And Peter Nucky a nice pick-up ride here for Nux, who's in very good form. So I've got it on top, Dion to beat 3 Talk to the Wall. I'm with you here back. He'll be looking for luck and running on. And 7 Nutty Clouseau by race time. If there's no sea breeze about, we may even push him up the order a little. But 10, 3 and 7.
I made a case against him, Marty. My reasons being, I've tipped number 10, Zamenka. He's drawn barrier 1 in a pace race where there's no pace. I think he could nearly hold that in behind the leader position.
Yep.
He's the tough horse that's going to be up on the pace all the way. If he can get out early enough, I think he'll win. To beat number 5, Black Douglas, who's probably going to land out in front and dictate terms. To beat number 7, Nutty Clouseau, the horse on the way up. Numbers 10, 5 and 7.